Here's your handover video on the Lunar Venus. So at the start, we have your Alco stabiliser and hitch. To lift up, to put the tow ball in, you lift the back handle up, tow ball in here, back handle goes down, and that will slot down like that. And you will get you will see, when popped up, you'll see a green line underneath this cap here. Then to release, stabiliser up, handle up, jockey wheel will come down. You have your handbrake, jockey wheel handle. In your gas locker you have two spaces for two propane or butane bottles. You also have a bulkhead regulator. Here is your Truma combi boiler flue. Here you have your water pump. So water pump goes into the aqua roll, press the button down, in it goes, and that is in there nice and firm. Here you have your battery locker. You can have a 85 or 110 amp battery fitted into the locker. Also have your 230 mains inlet. At the back here we have your filler cap for the toilet to obviously put your fluid in mixed with your water. In here you have your cassette. To lift up the cassette, lift the orange handle up, pull out, empty it out, and slot right back in. As you can see, all the lights are working. But as we go into the caravan, we have your main control panel above the door. So on the left here, you have your master on, internal lights, awning lights, voltage level of the battery, and your water pump. But first of all, if none of that comes on, down here on your concealment unit you have a shutdown button. Without this on, you will get no power into the van. Obviously once you're on 230 electrics, you turn your charger on like so, and obviously to use the heater on electric, that button also has to be on. Down here we have your main RCD, which is here, and then you have your three MCBs. Obviously once you are connected to a new power source, just press this test button here just to make sure the RCD is working as correctly. Also in here you have your fuses. Obviously you have the labels what they're for down here as well, and also what your RCD, your MCBs do as well. Also down here you have your drain valve. Make sure it is in the horizontal position like so. But back up to here, your Truma control panel. So just press that, you press this button on. Here you have your temperature. So let's just say we want to set it to, say 22 degrees, like so. Oh, let's get this. Sorry, just adjustment, there we go. The next button here, you have on what supply you want it on. So you can have it on 230 4 amp, 230 8 amp, gas. Oh, let's go back. Sorry, I went into some different settings there, not a problem. So you've got it on 230 4 amp, 8 amp, you've got it on gas powered, or you can have a mixture of 230 4 amp and gas, or 8 amp and gas. Also this here, so once you've pitched your source, you can also have your water, so on 60 degrees, that will obviously start to heat up your water. Obviously to get water in the van, you press this button on like so, you open up your taps. Obviously you always open them up, drain it, get all the air out of the system. Obviously because that's going, and you turn it off, your pump is running, but your pump will cut out. So also now down here we have your fridge. So you have 3 settings. You have your mains, your battery and your gas. So with the electric, that will automatically connect to the mains in the van, and obviously you've got your settings from obviously low to high. Depends how much you want your fridge to work. Battery, that's only connected to the car, and obviously at the front you have a 13-pin plug fitted. Obviously if your car is wired up correctly, you will get 12 volts to the fridge, but it only maintains that temperature already in the fridge. With the gas, you click it onto gas and you click that in, and you lift on here and it will start ticking. Obviously once it is lit, you let go. Once it has lit on gas, you will see this orange marker, and obviously it will sit anywhere in the green to indicate that it is on. Above that, on the side, you have your hobs. So to ignite these, you hold this button down here, and then you also have your igniter here. So once that is held down, correctly, your hobs will be working. You have 2 settings. You have your high flame and your low flame, like so. You have that all 3 hobs, like so. Just turn them off, just turn them all the way clockwise, like so. With the grill, here on the right side, push it in clockwise and hold the ignite button and it shall light. Always hold the knob in for a couple of seconds, just obviously for the gas to flow out correctly, and obviously the grill will still be lit, like so. To turn off the grill, handle anti-clockwise, and now this is for your oven. So you hold that down and this is lit beautifully. To turn off, click the knob clockwise, just turn it off. And also in here you have your grill pan and your grill pan handle. In the bathroom we have your toilet. It's got a Thetford flush in it, so what you do is you press the button and obviously you get an electric flush all the toilet fluid into the toilet. To release, handle, push all the way to the right, let everything empty out into the cassette. Once finished, close it. It has to be closed for the cassette also to come out. Also round here you have a aerial booster fitted, hidden away in the cupboard. Last thing, also in the van when you collect it, and in your paperwork you have already received, you will have our warranty cover sheet. Obviously just explains what we cover and what we don't, obviously, but you will have one of these to look through. Thank you very much.